Let me save you some of the suffering I've been through today. Today's video was supposed to be a guide about making builds, and I wanted to show the difference in DPS between fire rate and ink efficiency weapon variants. Problem was, the weapons I have are all level 50, so they were maxing out the dummy before you could tell the difference. Unless someone wanted to meticulously count how many shots hit the dummy frame by frame and do the math, I guess. That probably would have been faster than what actually happened in retrospect. I went to the regular old level 5 lintel inlet to farm weapons. They drop somewhere between level 4 and level 7 here. I brought a shooter because Taro's data suggests that you have better odds of getting a weapon in the same class as the one you bring. I played for an hour or so and got a lot of shooters, but never the glass bottle splatter shot, the lifeguard junior, or the olive oil squelcher, so any of the fire rate variants. I didn't even need primos, just any old fire rate variant would do. Mind you, when I say farming weapons, this is when I'm strong enough that I can just put a torque screw at the spawn point and everything insta-dies. I just sit on the crystal, waiting to press X to mine it. I'm using speed gadgets to move from crystal to crystal fast, and after as long as I spent, I got pretty good at it. Having had no luck, I decided to try switching to a different shooter. Maybe using a fire rate variant locked out fire rate drops? Well, no. Waterwing Jr. didn't get any fire rate drops either. After about 3.5 hours, I had found 76 shooters, and none of them were the 1 in 3 I was looking for. If it really were 1 in 3 odds, the chances of that happening are 1 in 24 trillion. A few more on one last attempt brought it to 1 in 183 trillion. At that point, figuring this must just be impossible, I looked at other weapon classes. Every bucket, every blaster, every charger, every splatana, every roller, I hadn't been checking all of them because I wanted rapid fire weapons for the test, but none of them either were fire rate. Conservatively, I farmed 100 weapons, and none of them were the 1 in 3 I needed. If that's 1 in 3 odds, that would be 1 in 2.46 quintillion. That number is so large, I'm abbreviating it by rounding up the 10 quadrillions place. You can't get fire rate variant weapons at early levels. I'm not sure exactly what the levels are, because there isn't any known method of data mining at present time, but I didn't get anything when I tried the level 15 spicy version either. I did finally get a camo slosher, the fire rate variant, at the level 24 version of Chocolate Iceberg, but at this point, it's too late in the day for me to realistically be able to put out that guide I was planning on. I would suppose that it's somewhere between level 16 and level 24 inclusive that they start dropping. If anyone wants to support the cause, let me know in the comments if you play a mission in between those two levels and whether you get fire rate drops or not. Maybe we can narrow it down a little more. Don't play for as long as I did, though.